Hi guys. It has been a long time, and the reason why I'm doing this is because the success of LA Frock Stars, we have gotten so many requests from people wanting to know when the next season is, and really missing the show, as do I. So a bunch of us at work decided that we would start a YouTube channel, and this is the first of hopefully what will be many to come. So to begin with, I would imagine the best thing to do is to explain how I got into this marvelous business of selling vintage clothing. I'm pretty blessed. I have been following kind of the lead that the universe has been giving me throughout my entire life. I started off selling at the flea markets because when I first moved to San Francisco in 1974, I was a waitress, and I had all this money burning a hole in my pocket. And as I would walk to work, I would pass 3 to 4 not vintage stores, but thrift stores. And back in the 70s, which was still pretty much the time of the hippie period, and I identified to that. I like to wear unique things. I would stop into these thrift stores, and within a short period of time, the studio that I was renting was completely overflowing, and my boyfriend and I decided to move to a 3-bedroom flat in the Potrero district. So what ended up happening is, in the course of a year, that flat became completely jam-packed with everything from oak stack bookcases to cobalt blue perfume bottles to magnificent vintage clothing and accessories. And as things happen, my relationship ended, and I had to move from a 3-bedroom back to a studio, and it was like, oh my God, what am I going to do with all this stuff? So I rented a cargo van, and I went and I did the Marin City Flea Market for the first time. And sadly, that's not there anymore, but that wonderful flea market was stomping grounds and really training grounds for hundreds of businesses, myself included. So what happened was, I discovered at that first experience at the flea market that I could actually sell things for more than what I paid. The light went off, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna keep buying things and selling things. And before I knew it, several years passed, and I got tired of the loading and the unloading, the randomness of weather. All of a sudden, storms would appear and we'd get drenched. And I thought, I'm going to open up a store. So in 1981, The Way We Wore was born. And that journey has been pretty marvelous. It's hard to believe it's 39 years that I've had my business. But the beauty is that when you do something that you're passionate about, that success comes naturally. I think that one of the things that I really pride myself with is knowing that LA Frock Stars has inspired a lot of people to follow their bliss, to follow their passion. And I encourage you, if you have any inkling or interest or affinity for things past, if for only saving Mother Earth, this is one of the first recycling things that a lot of people got into. So since this is a new thing for us, I welcome you to please send us suggestions, comments, anything you'd like us to talk about, things that you'd like to see. If you could send it to us, we would be happy to consider it and include it in future posts. So that's it for now. I'm so happy that you discovered this, and hopefully we'll be seeing more of each other. Bye.